Man, it feels so good.
And it's really the only week of the entire season, Mike, where all 32 teams are all dreaming the same thing. Playoffs, Super Bowl hopes. This was the best offseason any of them have ever had. And on top of that, it's the excitement and the... stadiums. Every fan base in the NFL... is their year, and week one's getting off to a hot start, and I know both you and I are looking forward to being along for the ride.
This one goes out of bounds on the opening kickoff. That is a rough start for the kicker and his team as the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. Not able to stay in. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be a loss of a couple of yards on that one. This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
So on 4th down, the Aussie Mitch Wishnowsky out to punt. Xavier Gibson to return for the Jets. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. Well, the Jets come out with Aaron Rodgers, of course, all the buildup in 2023. It lasted all of 4 snaps. But the man is a legend. Super Bowl champ, 10-time Pro Bowler. Greg, his 20th NFL season.
There's just something special about week one, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I am excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter.
2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And he's going to be taken down.
You know what they say, Mike, is the best third down play in the NFL? Don't get to third down. Well, I'll tell you what, this has been a clinic so far here on their opening drive. 3 plays, 3 first downs, and now the question is, can they take advantage of this fast start and come away with some points?
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Hall. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the... They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Niners offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. The NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Man in motion here is Jennings. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Here's Mitch Wishnowsky now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Here's Gibson to return. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Jets offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. And finally, there's the long-awaited first completion for Rodgers as a Jet. That one's caught.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On 3rd and 1, here's Rodgers. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Jets first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest.
And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Extra point try now for Zerline. He's got it. And the Jets move out on top, 14-0. So quarter one in the books. The opening Monday nighter of this new season. The Jets have the advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. That's Hassan Reddick getting in there to bring him down. On 2nd down, Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally...
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up 4th down. These are drive killers.
The returner will get away from it, and it's going to be marked down at the 15. Garrett Wilson and the Jets offense now heading back onto the field. Set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this 2nd quarter. Looking to run away with this one before halftime. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. There's his first completion as a Jet. He gets it to Garrett Wilson.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd and 6. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Finally, there's his first completion as a Jet. It's to his old running mate, Allen Lazard. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Now Zuerlein for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jets will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Pearsall gonna return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the 1st half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If this quarterback's offensive line had as much fight as he does, I don't think they'd be in this situation to begin with. I mean, it's not even halftime here, Mike, and they've already given up 6 sacks. At this rate, I'm not sure they're confident their quarterback's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
Here's the punter now, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. This will be returned from just beyond midfield, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Jets offense and receiver Garrett Wilson getting set for their next drive. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's to the 15. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. And he's got another one. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Now Zuerlein on to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. So Kittle comes in motion. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Here we go, set. Ready, go. Set, go.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Throwing on second down is Purdy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So we've reached halftime here in our first Monday Nighter of the new year. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and a big tight end momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta, where you see the final score there. 13-10, the final score. From there, we head all the way out west to see what's happening with the LA Chargers. And things didn't go so well, as it was the visiting Raiders who come in and grab the victory. 20-9, the final score. Finally, let's get right to the center of the U.S. map and check in on the Chiefs at home in Kansas City. And they couldn't get the job done as they fall to the visiting Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson, 2 touchdown passes as his guys are able to get the victory in their season opener. We were treated to a solid first half out of the running back, Breece Hall. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. The highlights from the first half, all one-sided. This one got out of hand early, and now you have to wonder how these teams will approach this second half. Because this one's already close to being in the bag, if it's not already. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So now, Rodgers and the Jets ready to take over once more. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, Rodgers. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
A 1st down throw from Rodgers.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
2nd down and 3. Rodgers. Pass caught right side by Conklin. Here's 3rd and 2. A tight end in motion now. He'll try to run for it with Hall. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
1st down for Aaron. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Allen Lazard. Touchdown, New York.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm good. As far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0.
This is still keep shot. Oh, I never.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign.
Just a tiny little taste, please. You won't even... It's old, if you will.
I'm in the. What's up? Hi. Hi. Um. Hi. I am not high enough. But yeah.
What he said.
Yeah.
Zach, where you been? I've been sharing this live to you for about 60 hours now.
I've been around. I've been around. You exaggerate everything pretty much. But I know you.
Was you live? Is that why you wasn't in here?
Was I live? I was on a live. I wasn't live myself. I was on a live, but
I need to go brush my damn hair. Yeah, you do. Huh? Yeah. I had it curled yesterday, so there's hairspray in it, and I just haven't got a chance to fix it.
what y'all doing today?
I curled it in less than 30 minutes yesterday. Oh, I got my hair done this morning. First
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say about my mama?
Huh? I didn't say nothing about the mama.
Nothing, hello.
I didn't say nothing about her.
Yeah, you did. We know you did. My mama, the biggest garden tool in the world. No, you did not. You just PG-13 stuff, like, in the most adult funny way.
She said gardening tool. Okay, I can be a fine. But no. I've been.
Hello, welcome in.
What? No, but I've been in a live. I was in a live earlier this morning.
Hey. So all of this, the one that I was just explaining to you, ended up in this list. Hey, y'all remember the laundry I showed you the other night?
No.
That I needed to do?
No.
It's still there. It's still there. It's okay. It's okay. It normalized having clean laundry. Area below, but putting it away eventually.
You're
It
just
has to
singing
be
to me.
done.
Here's 1st and 10. Let's go.
Oh, woo.
Man in motion here is Jennings. They look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
When you come across on a jet sweep, Mike, you're hoping once you get the ball, all you see is green grass and open space. Well, in this case, he had a lot of unhappy defenders waiting for him, and they're able to put him down behind the line.
Purdy now on 2nd down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump.
That's
Work all
why.
week on your opening
Let's see it,
script, and
okay.
they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through
That's-
2 plays, run it.
That is weird.
He's bad for it,
That's weird.
but I love them to death. They're great kids. Zach, I heard you talking shit. I heard what you were saying about me.
When?
Save that. I didn't drop it.
What day?
Almost did. I heard what you said about me last night.
What did I say?
You
What did I say? You were paying attention. What did I say?
Hold on.
You pay attention. You say you pay attention to me all the time, but you don't remember. What did I say?
Hold on, I'm trying to think of something. I know what you said.
All they've done is go
See?
backwards.
You don't pay attention.
Third
It's
and
okay.
long. Here's Purdy. He'll
You
let
don't
one
pay
go
attention. It's
downfield for
okay.
Jennings. That is not.
What did I say?
You said that you was gonna pull up.
No, I did not. No, I did not. No, I did not. And plus, I don't know where you. Plus, I don't know where you live. So how would I?
Oh, listen.
Hmm?
Look how fucking cute this is. Handmade.
Field incomplete. He made sure not to let the
That's it.
receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
What?
The 49ers.
Yes. For what?
Ready?
I'll probably beat you.
This doesn't look like it's gonna be.
I don't embarrass you on live, so I can't.
Did you say you don't want to embarrass me on my live?
Yep.
That's kind of funny.
See?
Let's go. Hey Zach,
Hey, what?
have you been doing what you promised me you were gonna do?
Wait, what?
Oh no.
Yeah.
I told him that ho-ho. Colton's asleep.
Yeah. I'm
I
sorry.
told you he was tired. I just seen him how tired.
You've been looking, haven't you? You've been looking. I know you have. You have looking for so you've been looking.
Do you want to play Never Have I Ever?
Like that.
You know how to play it?
To learn how to play, sort of, kind of,
The goal is
kind
you
of.
have to say Never Have I Ever, and then something that you have not done. The goal in the end is to still have 10 fingers.
Why?
Sorry, you don't make me lose on this one. Okay?
Okay.
I'll go first. Never have I ever fell over while drunk.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
I've never felt.
That's
You
well.
have 9 fingers.
If you haven't felt that's talented, but I'm pretty sure.
That's how I lost the keys. That's how I lost. You still have 9 fingers. I know. It's your turn.
Yeah. Take one down.
Never have I ever drank alcohol before I was 21.
That's a lie. We all have. Because we all have.
Yeah. Well, not everybody, but I have. I know she has.
I started drinking when I was 20.
Zach, it's your turn.
Never have I ever gambled and lost a lot of money.
Did you say gamble and lost a lot of money?
Uh-huh.
Never have I ever tried to date Faith. date face. Zach, you gotta put your finger down. You have 9.
That's a lie.
No. I have 8.
That's it.
I have 8. It's your turn.
You just,
Yeah.
I don't, huh.
Never have I ever went all day without drinking water, but steadily drinking caffeine and relying on my vape.
I have not. I get told to, but I don't really want to listen, but.
Never have oh, it's that turn.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Listen, then I have to play Uno with you. You're gonna skip me.
Let me think of something. Never have I ever,
I
had,
got to keep my Equinox out.
this kind of hard. Never have I ever went to the doctor and then they told me I had a problem that I needed to stop drinking my energy drink. And I don't, because I had one yesterday.
And you got yourself out there, you goofball. You're down to 8. Never have I ever,
That's hard.
never have I ever watched yourself.
I got two.
Never have I ever been friends with someone. Hey, Sierra. Never have I ever been friends with someone and blocked them and then unfriend them and then add them back.
You're so evil. Yeah. You're so evil.
So I'm down to 7.
You're evil. Both of you are evil. Why?
It's your turn.
The hell?
Sierra, how are you? Nothing you can complain. Never have I ever.
What? You.
It's your turn.
I'm not gonna go in the box. Save me.
Oh. Sorry, guys. I'm in the middle of cleaning.
It's okay.
I don't know.
Just make up something with this one. Just make something with this one.
You what?
Huh?
You both do it to me. Megan, shut your mouth. Oh. Oh no, we just got over being sick. Megan, do you want to come play?
Who was sick? That's why you. Yeah. They're gonna get taken. They're gonna get taken down.
Zach, it's your turn.
She didn't go yet.
You're lost. I
Okay.
thought you already said it.
No. She didn't go yet. Fuck. She didn't go yet. Let's see. Never have I ever tried dating someone and lost my virginity to that person.
You know what, Zach?
Uh-huh.
You still have your V cards, so this ain't even fair.
That's not.
Oh my god, I just creeped myself the fuck out. I thought I seen somebody in the bathroom mirror. Ugh, I don't like that. I hate that.
As he's standing right around his own goal line.
Fair. Yeah.
Never have I ever not wore makeup.
I don't know.
That's a lie, cause
That's not, I don't know, because I don't see you on a regular basis, so I can't tell. I would say it's a lie.
my chair keeps moving when I stand and it's making me mad.
You keep moving it.
My chair moved it.
You blame on the train now. Okay, go ahead. I don't know either.
This will be
Wow.
returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. And as we look back at some of the highlights of this one, Greg, definitely a lot to show from the passing game.
Yeah, and as good as the offense feels about their passing game, I think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you've got a lot of learning to do because you just get burned time and time again. You'd think at some point you'd make an adjustment and make a correction. So at this point, they've given up 4.
If I find you, if you're on live and you come and I find and you, yeah, I'm gonna call you out on your bullshit. Fall. Do not fall. Even though you say you don't.
I want to do day drinking one day this week. I gotta do my fridge. Let's go. Whatever. I won't be here. Never mind. I won't be here. So what are you gonna say?
Why would you be, Mom? Where are you going? Why wouldn't you be here?
I'm going to Ohio with my husband.
Oh.
My husband. No, I'm just giving you hell. I did too. It's okay.
She's gonna come home with a big ass smile on her face. She's gonna come home with a big ass smile on her face, like she's. What, Missy? What?
If I was to buy you a blow-up doll, would you use it?
Why do people assume? Well, okay.
That's the what? That you already don't have one?
No.
Let me see your closet.
I don't really have a closet, but okay.
No, let me see your bed. It's probably laying in your bed.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Here, it's nowhere around me. Here, look.
I think you shoved it under the pillow.
You want to get under the pillow? Look, there we go.
You put it under the blanket.
The blanket's not on the bed right now. Well, okay.
What if I send you a deal to the dough? Would you be mad?
Yeah. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Yeah. You don't. Yeah. You don't send stuff like that.
You got that voice stutter, Kelsey. Leave him alone. Hey, Zach. What do you want for Christmas?
Hold on. I'm gonna.
He told me to his dad didn't come in.
No. My dad's at work, by the way, so.
Then why don't you mute and say,
Because I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna say. Because you have me all pretty flustered and shit. But I'm just
have you blustered? What?
flustered, not. You have me flustered, so yeah, that's. If you don't send a guy, you don't send a guy.
You know what I want for Christmas?
What?
My 2 front teeth because I don't have none. Damn.
No, I'm trying to. You don't send a. You don't send a guy a dildo. For one thing.
Why are you doing that? I'll send it to you. I
No, you won't. No, you will not. I'm just, no. That
You
one,
want flavored lube?
no, I'm good. I got my own.
It's yelling at me, telling me you're burning your hair. But I want to burn it. Look how pretty it is when I burn it. Have you ever tried an air?
Oh, nope,
Huh?
nope.
Okay, the next time your dad goes to the store, tell him you want to place an order.
No, I'm not weird. No, I'm not doing that.
And then I want you to wash your ass with the Nair.
No,
Oh my god.
no,
Never have dingleberries again.
no. Kelsey, I wish I could come put the phone in. I wish I could come put the phone. Shut you up. I wish I could.
What?
Yes.
You there?
Huh?
You said I wish I could. I said what? You there?
No, I wish I could come put the
I
phone.
used Nair one time. You want to hear my experience?
No, I do not. Unless you put it on your hair, then
Oh, I put it on hair, but it was hair down there, and it don't go there.
it don't
there.
feel.
Hey, you can't park there. I know, honey.
You can.
No,
It
don't go
will.
there. That nail don't go
stick.
there.
How do you?
Hello.
God.
Hayden's in there. He's like, Mom.
Cause he's just being
He said, I'm
Kelsey.
here watching TV.
Cause he's just being Kelsey and shit. Why do you want? Why do you want to see me get? Why do you want to see me punching? I don't understand. No one knows where I live, so
Yeah, dude.
where?
In a house. On a road.
Be specific.
Let me
Where
tell you,
at?
I can't wait till I move into mine. You live in a house on a damn road. Don't tell me I'm wrong.
Well, I do. But what?
And your house is white. And I bet you have a driveway too. I bet there's a tree in your yard.
There's a tree in every yard. There's a tree in every yard.
No, there ain't a tree in my yard.
That.
I don't know a tree in mine. Yes.
What?
Out there.
I'm go.
I would say yeah, you do.
I'm going to. I
I
don't know.
bet your house has steps.
It does.
Yes, it does.
That too. But what are you getting at? What are you getting at right now?
I bet there was a car in it earlier. It was your dad. Was a car inside the house?
No.
I think that might be your house.
I'm not telling you.
And I bet you live in a state.
I do. Don't you?
And I bet you come from your mom. Am I right? I'm done with you. Am I right?
I'll be back. Hold on.
Oh, you better not. You better not. You better not.
Good. But what state? If you were wondering, if you were watching me, what state? What state do I have to live in?
One of the 50 states.
Which one? Which one? Because
This side curl's so pretty. Look at that. You live in the state called.
she's trying to change the she's trying to change the subject. I like it. She's trying to change the subject. Okay.
Oh no, not on purpose. No, I said, what do you have for dinner?
You're trying to change the you're changing the subject. You.
My kids always change the subjects every
Oh my
5 minutes.
god. Oh my god.
They go to school. What do you mean? I'm confused now.
You were asking me where I live, and you tried to change the subject. We're not on that subject.
Zach, who's your best friend?
Obviously, you are. Obviously.
I'm your best friend?
Yeah.
She's my best friend. Oh, now y'all are gonna fight.
Well, she can be both of our best friends. It's okay. It's okay.
I can live with that.
Even though you came in my box, even though you came in my live the other day, you didn't say nothing.
You know who my best friend is?
Your husband.
15.
Your husband.
Who's 15?
Your husband.
No.
No. You have to miss him because he's out of town. He's out of work. He's out of work. So you have to miss him. So I bet you will. I bet you will. I bet you anytime between now and later on, you can. Never mind.
I'm gonna what?
Never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna stop myself.
Come here.
Huh?
Come here. Get closer.
You're gonna snuff me.
Now. You're being bad.
Well, it's true. He's not at home, so
Yeah,
he's
I'm gonna
been.
flip later. Your point? Oh my god.
I'm saying you've been about him for like a whole week, so obviously they're gonna.
You think I'm gonna get my back blew out for the whole week?
No, no.
That's what you just said.
I said you miss him for. I said you've been gone. He's been gone for pretty much a whole week, so
He's been gone for 5 days.
that's pretty much. That's pretty much the whole entire week for 5 days, but you get the point. You get the point.
How many days are in a week, Zach?
I don't know.
There's 7 days in a week, Zach.
But you get my point, don't you? You get my point.
Yeah. I'm just giving you
You're gonna fall in love with him later on. More in love with him later on. So.
Hold on, I got a picture for you, Zach. Give me a second.
I don't need I don't need a picture.
Oh, I'm gonna draw you a picture.
What is it?
Let me get my notebook. My handy dandy notebook here. Let me draw you a picture.
I'm gonna get it. It's only gonna say it's only gonna be on TikTok. So I ain't gonna hand it up. I ain't gonna hand it up though. Unless you wanna send it to me. She said no. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I drew you a picture of something.
What? Why? Like,
Hold on, I can flip my camera.
it's not. I can't.
Where are we looking at?
We can't. What are we looking at? We're looking at your wall.
Stop judging me. Hold on. Oh.
We're looking at your wall. We're looking at your face. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
You asked? Okay. Definitely, I will. Definitely. Definitely. But if you're good, if you're thinking of what I think you're saying, then no, because I would not go down that road. Richie, I would not go. I would not go down that road.
You want to live down my road?
I know. I would not go down that road. Do you you were saying?
He's saying ask as many questions as you can.
Yeah. Before. Ask anything you want before I get overwhelmed. Because
Why do you get overwhelmed?
ask away. Why am I going to get overwhelmed? Because there's people out here that only need to know. There's people out here that don't need to know what I do. Not No. In this person. Are we taking a road trip? We're taking a road trip. We're taking the road trip? Okay.
Yep.
Where to?
Bus stop.
The bus stop. Okay.
The bus stop.
I kind of
Is you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL giving up that production in one phase of the game.
Whoa. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Sensational stats in this one.
I probably won't be
Now
on
that
here. I
pass
probably
gets
won't
him
be on
over
later.
300 yards on the evening.
There you go. No more
The
episodes
master
to
of play action, Rodgers.
take.
That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, Jets.
We don't need
And
to
he
see this.
continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th.
She was talking about her
touchdown
hair.
pass
Now you're talking about
of
her
this
talk.
ballgame.
Extra point try now for Zerline.
I didn't know the CEO was still.
He's
Hi.
got it. And the Jets
I'll fetch you that. I didn't know she was still in here. My bad. Cause I had a lot into my mind. I still do. I don't like listening to my I don't like listening to my doctors
Wow.
because they're a pain in the ass. But my doctor said I had high blood pressure, but yeah.
Oh yeah, you better take that serious.
Huh? What
I said,
just
you better listen to your doctor. That ain't nothing to play about. It's your blood pressure. Well, yeah.
I don't.
I struggle with it every damn day. And I'm undiagnosed as well, but that's just because I ain't got time to fucking go. And it really sucks.
I had 4 glasses of water yesterday. And a Red Bull after
You
that.
go riding one day before it gets really cold.
that lead.
Well, some of
It
it's
is
almost
now
over.
42-0.
Mhm. I'm still here. I'm still around. I'm
Teams
still
ready to
here.
go once more as the kick's away. Pearsall gonna return.
Probably ain't that bad yet.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Niners offense headed back to take over once more. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
Whenever you curl it, it stays. I thought it was off today. It's because it was damaged really bad.
The drive
Damaged
starts
all
with
the
a
way to the
carry
damn
by
roots, but
McCaffrey.
I don't really give a
And
shit.
their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. They don't
What?
want to lose yards
Okay.
on first down, but that's
That's it.
exactly the case here.
Fucking new killer. That's a fucking new killer.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy.
What?
Oh, not a good throw there. That's
What?
across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams.
Oh my god. Why? Why? It's
1st and 10.
just hair color. It's not. Why? I don't know if you can keep that color, honestly. I don't want to dye my hair. Why would I want to dye my hair that color? I would dye. I would dye it green. I would dye if I had to dye it. I would dye it green or yellow or different colors. I'll be just a rainbow.
Use the hell out of Spear Spray.
Throwing, Rodgers.
And this, and I know you've been watching my live because I can tell you.
Never.
I can. You just been watching my live. I've been noticing you're in there. When you said that I promised you something, I do. I do promise you. And you were smiling when you said that. Or not even smiling. You were giving me a side eye.
This one is complete along the sideline.
Take it,
Very
you know
nice
what
job
we're
to
talking about.
fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Here's 2nd and 6.
Alrighty.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Have fun. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it.
Can I have a little bite?
This is what pain. This is what pain looks like. You want to know what pain looks like, Canada? That's right. She's gonna lose everything she's ever loved for 35 years. Got her healthy. She's gonna lose everything she's loved. That's what pain looks like when the government. Love life, get on by.
Post yourself and let your followers.
Having issues.
What?
Bro, the fact that you just.
I'm going to go take a shower actually.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Rodgers going up top again. He's got his big tight end, Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Now Zerline for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets continue to bring the hammer down. It is now 40-0.
Okay.
Come on, buddy.
Alrighty.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Pearsall gonna return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Niners offense back onto the field for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. So Kittle comes in motion. On 1st and 10, Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to 4th down. The 49ers out for the punt. He'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. Taken at the 19. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Jets offense and Aaron Rodgers getting ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Another run here with Hall. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. There's his first completion as a Jet. He gets it to Garrett Wilson. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a 1st down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll go again with Hall. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion moves him over 400 yards passing for the game. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
For my blood pressure.
On to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets add on to their already sizable lead.
49ers nothing.
No bigger than
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Pearsall gonna return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. 49ers offense about ready to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. Purdy on 1st down. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Ready, hut, set, go.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a Dominant defensive performance. This pick six here in the fourth quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Pearsall gonna return it. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Niners offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go. Go.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Sometimes in the NFL, you have to be careful what you ask for. This offensive line, they were very clear to us this week. They wanted to take on this group. They loved the ability to be challenged. Well, they might have poked the bear a little bit too much because they've now surrendered a whopping 10 sacks in a single game. And I don't think there's been any signs of this pass rush slowing down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
I'm not like that.
And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
Offside, defense. That penalty is declined.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Chuck Clark. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
The Jets offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And they have done all you could ask for, closing in on a road victory to start the campaign as they try to finish things off here in quarter number 4. They give up the middle with Hall. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Rodgers. He's got it at about the 8. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Pearsall going to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Brock Purdy and the NFC champs back out to begin this next drive. And the turnovers have really been the story here. Take you back through the actually the lowlights in this one. Not a lot of positives when you have a 3-interception game, under pressure all game long, the secondary feasting on his passes. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
The visitors' offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Play action now with Rodgers. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone yet again. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, Jets. He is come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far. That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Big, big gain for the Jets there. 31 yards. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. What a return for Aaron Rodgers, coming back from injury, coming back to Northern California. He gets the win over the team that famously passed over him in the draft so many years ago, as the Jets take care of the Niners to wrap up week 1 of the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.
Check it out. Hit you with no delay into what you saying, yo. Silly with your ice grilly with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You don't want to violate, baby, really and truly, yo. My main thug, villain ain't Julio. He moody, yo. Type of brother that'll with the real shook, scared to death, act, yo. X that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she make me wanna get all in the, yo. Top mistress of the videos. While I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with the, make you feel it all in your toes.